day. Where there's a will, there's a way.
Morning. Good morning. Oh, what am I doing here? Doing some sharing. Facebook sharing. Hope everybody's having a good day so far. I just kind of got up and lollygagged around. I've been up since like 6:30. Got my 8 hours of sleep. Actually, I think I got 9 hours of sleep. At about 9:30. Because I don't fall asleep for a little bit. I usually watch half a movie or a little bit of a movie till my eyes get droopy. Then I'll put on a movie that some MCU or something so I can. And yes, I'm wearing a Miller shirt today. So even though he's on the opposing team today, I'm a Miller fan. I wonder why. Oh, Sawyer, why do you have to be such an asshole? Stop. Come here. Okay. Ugh. I lost a wheel on my chair. I almost fell over. Come here. Come here. Why are you so cranky? Why are you such a cranky kitty? Why do you hate everybody? Come here. Come here, meow. Come here. It's okay. It's okay. There you go. See, now you're nice and safe. Huh? Need to, I don't know what it is. Sometimes he gets along with the cats. Bastion, leave it alone, dude. It's Bastion. You know what? If you're going to hiss and stuff, go find some. Give me a second. I'm going to solve this. Everybody's cleared away. I think he's just old and cranky. Morning, Amber. I think you and I are the only ones that are up. I'm starting to wonder if that Dion's live WhatsApp group is even worth putting in. Or because out of all the people in there, oh, you're not in that one, and there's no reason for you to be, but nobody in that group really shows up. So, what am I? Just a convenience. All right. Let's do some captions. Welcome to Daily Charge. My name is Dion. Yo. If you're here, please say hello, whether watching the live or the rewatch. If you didn't catch it before, yes, I'm wearing a Miller shirt who plays on the Bills now. Probably going to sack Bo Nix a few times today. All right. Oh, sweet. Right? At least I got timing today. Getting excited. It's an hour and a half to my therapy. And after this, I'm gonna go to McDonald's. Well, my wife's car's in the way, and I can't take my new car. I have to take her car. Unless I want to move her car, then take my car. Hey, at least I have options. Just a few days ago, I had no options. So, all right. I'm going to be reading out of A Day at a Time. It's Hazelden literature. I like a lot of Hazelden literature. So, I can tell you this, there's a part in here that I don't necessarily agree with. It doesn't make it untrue, but for me, I found it's different. But let's go ahead and get started. Let's do that. All right, January 12th. When I switch to Twiatry and to pay by my, gotta slow down. I probably am gonna take my car. I'm probably just gonna move my wife's car and take my car. So, I mean, you know what they say. Yeah, my car isn't cool until my friends see it. Otherwise, it's just another car. So I've only bragged to a few people, Amber, Tyler, who can appreciate it, and my daughter, who she wrote back. She's like, "That's badass." I'm like, "That's right, right." I feel like and it's funny because all I was just doing was looking for a decent Honda so I could drive, and I wanted to be a stick, and it turned out it was just a really nice car. I just got lucky, and I guess several people tried to buy the car, but they were young people, so let's just call it my midlife crisis. All right, it's not really, but it does need a better stereo system. Yeah, my friends at McDonald's. Actually, the guy at McDonald's does know me. I chat him up all the time. I chat him up all the time. All right. When I sit quietly and compare my life today with the way it was, as the way it used to be, the difference is almost beyond belief. Um, Heck, I could do this from a year ago. My life is completely different from a year ago. A lot of things are different. You know, my daughter's back in my life. Um, all the stuff that I got to do with Adams County and putting new meetings together and meeting new people this year, finding some better boundaries. Um, a lot of things have really fallen into place for me in the last week and a half. Been kind of nice. Although I'm more out between the Medicaid office, DMV, the ER, and then buying a car that took 6 fucking hours yesterday. You know, I'm more out. So, um, but things aren't always rosy. Some days are a lot better than others. Well, no shit. That's just life on life's term. Sorry. Okay. I kind of apologize. It's just lately it'd be nice to hear something new. A lot of things I've heard, and I'm really tired of first step meetings. The 12th. We don't. It doesn't have to be the first step. Is it 2 years now? Yeah, it has been about 2 years. Wow. Wow. It's another thing that happened this last year. I gained a couple of good friends, man. You know, but yeah, you know, um, when it comes to comparing, when it comes to comparing, here I'll give you guys a little show here. We got a cat wrestling going on right now. Come on, do something. You're on camera. Oh, so he cleans himself. Ain't nothing gonna happen, jerks. So whenever I pull out my camera, they just stop. But there's a lot of funny things. Anyway, so some days are better than others. Yeah, sure. You that is life on life's terms. But even those days that are harder aren't as hard as they used to be as when I was drinking, when I was unhealed. Yeah, you know, the awareness of what's going on is certainly a lot better for me. I tend to accept the bad days more easily on an intellectual level than I do emotionally or at a gut level. Oh no. And I hear what they're saying. For me, I listen to my gut a lot. My intuition is usually where it's at. I've been through enough life and I've learned a lot enough that my intuition is usually on key. When I was drinking, I didn't listen to my intuition. I didn't listen to my stomach. Because the weird thing is, 50. Dear Lord, these cats are. And they knocked out my microphone. Okay, it's back. Make sure I'm not muted. I'll remember what I was saying. Let me see if I read the line again. Then, oh yes, that my intuition. I'm 54 years old, and if I lie, it affects me bad. Actually, when during Christmas when I had to be fake, fake to me is lying, and no, I can't go for it. Anyway, all right. Um, there are no pat answers. No. But I'm part of the but part of the solution surely lies in the constant effort to practice all the 12 steps. I can usually find my answer in the big book, or I can go to a meeting. Have you ever noticed when you go to a meeting that you hear what you need to hear? Almost always, right? Now, the neat thing is the AA program is like a huge puzzle where every single piece fits together perfectly. Everything is connected in AA. And so, therefore, if you go to a meeting with something, you're probably going to hear an answer for it, especially if you've reached out to your higher power and said, hey, I need some guidance here. Yeah, usually will happen. Um, do I accept the fact, and this is the part where I feel like it's different for me, or I think I have a different view. Do I accept the fact that my higher power will never give me more than I can handle one day at a time? Now, if I listen, now listen, does God did here we go with the micro dosing. Jesus criminy. What the hell, man? And they keep coming for my group too. That's in the Daily Trudge. Oh, you son of a gun here. Oh, that's on my page. Maybe I should just stop making these. So you know, Debbie, I'm already reporting you, just so you know that you're selling drugs. Yep, here we go. You have been reported, and now you have been blocked. Good job. Thanks for creating more work for me. That is so cool of people to do. I'm on here trying to help people, and yeah. So, all right, then we'll do that, and then we are going to ban you from ever doing anything again. See, it's getting. There's two of them. That Brian Barry, and it's that guy's same picture. This is bullshit, man. Baron Elliott. Now I have to do all this extra stuff because of this bullshit. So you two have been banned. They're on my daily trudge. How are they getting to my stuff when these people are not even my friends? All right. Okay, let's get back to this and finish up. So I'm gonna let you know something. When people do bullshit like that to me, very bad things tend to happen. It's true. All right. So if I listen to that line, right, and it's funny because they're like PTUs, but the difference between another mental or whatever trauma. Okay, I believe that God gives me more than I can handle. Yes, I believe that. Now, why would God do that? So that I reach out to His children. Okay, let's see. Will never give me more than I can handle. I have alcoholism. That was more than I can handle. My resentments, my character defects, and all these other things were more than I could handle. If God only gave me things that I could handle, I would not need the program. That's the way I see it. And I'm right for me. It might be different for you. I don't know. But I'm not a person that naturally reaches out to other people for help. No, I am not. All right. Okay. I gotta finish this up kind of quick. Today I pray that I may receive strength in the knowledge that God never gives us more than we can bear, that I can always somehow endure present pain, whereas the trials of lifetime condensed into one disastrous moment would surely overcome me. Thanks be to God for giving out only those tribulations which are in proportion to our strength, never destroying us in our frailty. May I remember the fortitude grows out of our suffering. I do not agree with this. Right? Today I'll remember present pain is endurable. That I can agree with, but not without the people in my life. No. All right. Thank you everybody for being here. I may be back later, but from here, 10 o'clock I have my therapy. 11 o'clock is the game, and so I might make it to the 3 p.m. We'll see what happens. I've been to my meeting today, so I'm covered. I got a lot of shit to do around the house. So, all right. Thank you, everybody, for listening, except for Debbie and Baron, who are a couple of, well, they're two nuts. So don't be a dick. All right. Thanks. I love you. Peace out. And go Broncos.